everyone, it's Chevy and I am back again with another video. I'm so excited. If you guys are new to my channel, I am here to save your dating life. I'm here to create a better dating experience for you guys because I feel like today's generation is just grossly suffering in the dating realm. We suck, guys. I'm just gonna say what it is. It's just been, we're down bad this generation with dating, okay? And, you know, I've taken it upon myself to put that S on my chest and save us. I tried something new today, guys. I got the fro going on. I am practicing confidence. I'm practicing self-love. I'm practicing being okay with who you naturally are because I find that I feel the most confident when I have a full face of makeup on, which I do now. But when I have a full face of makeup on and like a long wig, and I don't wake up like that 24/7, you know. So a part of the self-love and self-healing journey before you date is to really be comfortable with who you are. And because I am so passionate about yourself, right, which is the most important part of dating. People believe it's partners. No, you got to come correct before you even look for somebody. So definitely working on yourself is the most important part of dating. And in all honesty, that is what we were talking about today. And I know we spoke about it last video, but it's just so important that I just feel the need to stress it for one more video, and then we'll get off this topic and then we'll move into the other parts of dating. And then we'll get into the more juicy stuff. Because if y'all know anything about me, y'all know I love the juice. I love the tea. I love the juicy talk. Okay, but anyway, guys, so I wanted to dwell a little bit more on self, right? I wanted to talk to you guys about preparing yourself before getting out there and dating. And you know, you guys know, when you guys come on this channel, you'll see I love to be real. I love to be honest. I love to be upfront about things. And you know, that's what I've been doing. I really haven't been dating, guys, because I just feel like I want to make myself the best version for me. Like I want to look in the mirror, I want to look at my accomplishments, and I want to be 100% proud of myself. I want to continue to do the inner work, because when you're getting out there and you're dating, you have to have this certain mentality, this certain persona with you. You have to have this certain radiance, energy, and you got to come whole before you get out there and start dating. So I wanted to talk to you guys about self again. And I wanted to talk to you guys in particular about doing the inner work and self-healing before you guys get out there and start dating again, because you don't want to be that person that is adding to the polluting of the dating pool. Like, please don't be that person. That's the sole reason why I made this whole like channel, because I'm just finding that too many people are the issue within dating. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about was working on who you are and healing. I'm not saying you're going to be healed 100%. We all still carry some trauma with us, but I want you guys to get to the point whereby it's not affecting your dating life. It's not like you're just not a big walking red flag. Some of the things that I've done for self-healing and inner work has been praying. I am Christian. So I find when I get anxiety, when I feel depressed, I will grab my anointing oil and I'll pray. And I'm not trying to push religion on anybody or anything like that, but I want you guys to look to some kind of a higher power that makes you feel good about yourself. Me personally, I'm Christian. So I look to God, I look to Jesus, I pray. When I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling defeated, because those personality traits and those like emotional issues can really trickle into your dating life. The second thing I want you guys to do is, if you guys are people who have been through a whole bunch of trauma and just things in life, and you're just maybe you haven't, maybe you had the perfect and ideal childhood, adolescent years, even young adult life, maybe it's been perfect for you, but maybe there are just certain minor things that so bother you. Maybe you go through what I go through. Listen, guys, the other day, if anybody knows me, they will tell you that I've always been like a serial dater all my life. All my like late teens to mid 20s, I have dated. I'm not saying I have dated the cream of the crop, but I will tell you guys I have dated. And recently I found myself getting like anxiety about dating. And I think it's because now I'm going into the dating field with like standards and intention. So like, but I've been finding myself like, I've been talking to my girlfriends like, yo, I'm getting anxiety. Like, I never thought I would see the day that I was scared of dating. What? But I think it's because now it's more serious. So I want you guys to seek help therapy wise. I want you guys to get a therapist. There's nothing wrong with getting a therapist. There's nothing wrong with seeing a psychologist. There's nothing wrong with seeing a psychiatrist. We all go through things, and nobody's perfect. So it might be because my background is in social science and things of that, but I really want you guys to at least have one session with a therapist or a psychologist or a psychiatrist, just one. Talk to them about life. You know, get into the habit of like conversing, because I feel like this generation, because we hide behind our phones and social medias, and it's made it so much easier for us to be entertained from our beds or from our cars or at our offices. We have an issue with conversation. I can't tell you how much times, or I should say how many times rather, I've given my number to a guy and he's struggling through the conversation. And it's not because I'm not a conversationalist, because anybody who knows me knows I'm long-winded, but it's because this generation, we have been cut off like from the things that our parents had to go through, our grandparents had to go through. Like, they really had to get out there and like seek entertainment and seek social activities. Like, it's not like now whereby it's at your phone and it's a swipe right or a swipe left. They had to go out there and get out their comfort zone. So just talk to somebody, guys. Get the help you need. Talk to a therapist. Maybe even if you don't have any issues, maybe your life is peachy keen and it's perfect, but maybe you just need to work on the art of conversation, right? Another thing I want you guys to do is I want you guys to get used to the uncomfortable, because I'm telling you guys, from someone who used to date a lot, you get into a lot of uncomfortable dating situations with people, and you gotta know how to like bounce back from it. And you also have to know how to like finesse and finagle your way out of it. And I can tell you guys, I'm pretty good at it. I've been on the most awkward dates ever. I've been on dates with men that I think personally, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm a little bit more educated, they were like rapists. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And I was able to finesse and finagle my way out of it. And later on in this channel, I do want to talk to both men and women, because I told you guys in this channel, I'm not pro men, I'm not pro women, I'm pro fixing our dating life in this generation. I want to talk to you guys about safety and dating, but that's later. We're going to focus on self today. I want you guys to go on dates by yourself. I want you guys to do things by yourself. People look at me like I'm weird all the time, because I'll dress up like this, take myself on a date. I'll go to the movies by myself. I'll go eat dinner by myself. Honestly, I like it that way because I get to get in and get out, but I'll eat dinner by myself. I'll do these things that are seen as like couples activities or activities that you would do with friends or family. I'll do it by myself, because you have to be you have to be strong in yourself. You have to be steadfast in yourself, because one of my favorite sayings that I've seen very prevalent in dating is like, if you stand for nothing, you will fall for everything. And it's true. So many of you guys, because you don't know yourself, because you haven't even explored with yourself maybe the standards of dating that you want. If you're an intentional dater, you need standards, because you're going to fall for everything. And then you're not going to have a happy dating life. And it's not going to be anybody else's fault but yours, because you haven't created the standards for yourself. You don't even know yourself to know what you want. You're guessing. You're guessing. You're just making things up. You're going with everything. Oh, they're cool. Oh, they're this. Oh, they're... No, get to know yourself. Get to know, like, listen, you know what? I like this. Oh, I tried that. I don't really like that. This is the type of individual I am. These are the type of activities that I think are fun. This made me feel really uncomfortable. So when I start dating someone, I won't be doing that. You know, like, or I'll talk them about that. Like, if they're into that, I'll let them know, listen, I had a bad experience with it. I just don't want to do it. But like, get accustomed to spending time with yourself, because I promise you, you were going to have a better dating experience altogether. I can promise you that. And like I've told you guys before, have standards, create standards, write down, take a piece of paper, men and women, because we often think that the standard thing is only for women, but it's also for men too. Some of y'all don't have standards, and then you're angry. You're angry about this certain woman, and it's like, have standards. Know what you want. We'll talk about intention the next time. Maybe that's what we'll talk about the next time, intention. I was going to talk about type, but we'll talk about intention. Like, have standards and know what you want, guys, because that whole saying, like, if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for everything, is 1,000% true. If you don't tell yourself, I don't want this, I'm not going to be treated like this person needs to be a bare minimum of this, like, I'm telling you, because you're lonely and because you want to say you have somebody, you are going to fall for everything. So I'm begging you guys to please have standards when you date. Make a list. I made my list. I know exactly what I want in a man when I start intentionally dating again. I know what I don't want in a man, and I know if a man tries to bring me that, I know I will happily walk away, because I've sat down with myself and I've created these standards of what I want. And it goes back to dating yourself, because when men try to come to me with certain things and they try to undercut me and they try to give me bare minimum, I look at them like, I don't even do that for myself. Like, myself, I don't treat myself like that. I don't take myself to certain areas. I don't take myself to certain restaurants. Some of these restaurants that some of these individuals will try to throw out to you ladies, more so because it's more customary for like a man to ask a woman on a date. Yeah, this would have been cool and popping when I was 17 and broke, but now that I'm a woman, I'm getting some sort of income, I don't want to go there for a first date. I don't want to go, like, maybe once you've put in the work as a man in my life, we can go there months later, because I know that you see me at a certain standard, but like, you will not be taking me there as a date. You won't be doing that, okay? Because I don't do it to myself. And I don't take my girlfriends to places like that either, because when we have girls' nights, we don't treat each other like that. We don't do that. But I've only figured that out doing my inner work and dating myself. Have standards, people. I think that's it, honestly, guys. Also, get used to being lonely. You know, that goes back to dating yourself and doing things on your own. I had a way that I would always call my girlfriends, and I still do sometimes, but like, if my girlfriends can't make something, I love you guys, but I'm bouncing. I'm still going to get myself pretty. I'm still going to get myself together. I'm still going to take myself to go do what we're going to do. The only thing that I might not do, and that's subjective because I've done it before, is maybe go clubbing by myself or dancing by myself. But I've done it before. I went to like hookah lounges and lounges by myself before. Posted up in the corner, got myself a little drink, maybe got myself a little table, got myself a little hookah, and chilled by myself. You got to be in the uncomfortable to be confident. That's a whole part of confidence and working on confidence and, you know, getting out of your comfort zone, guys. This today was very uncomfortable for me. I got compliments. People said I look beautiful, but this was very uncomfortable for me because, like I told you guys, I'm used to like the long wigs and, you know, but that's not who the person's going to be waking up to. You know, they're going to be days that I roll out of bed and I look like this with my hair. You know, maybe next video to get more uncomfortable, I won't wear makeup. Maybe I won't wear makeup and I'll have my hair like this, because if I love myself like this, they have to love me like this. This is the standard for myself. This is when I think I'm beautiful, when I'm in my natural state. And guess what? It's a form of shaking yourself up out of the uncomfortable situations and getting comfortable with it. Anyway, guys, till next video, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of the above, show love. I appreciate you guys. Till the next video.